Here with head coach Julie Goodenough at the South Point Holiday Hoops Classic as the Wildcats defeat Old Dominion by a final of 74-60. And coach, just some quick thoughts after the win this afternoon.
I was just really proud of how our team responded after halftime. They came out in the third quarter and really executed well by getting the ball in the paint. We got ourselves in the to the free throw line early in the third quarter, and by getting the ball inside, we were able to kick out to shooters. This was a really great team win. We saw a lot of people step up and hit open shots. Defensively, we really had to battle tonight. We played a stronger, more athletic team, and so we had to be able to sit down and make them run offense and end with contesting shots and getting rebounds. And so I was really proud of our defensive effort. Probably the best total game offensively and defensively that we played this year.
It was a tight first quarter. It was tied after the end of the first quarter, and then you take the lead in the second, really push away in the third. What were some of the adjustments made?
Well, like I said, coming back into the third quarter after our halftime, we talked about how important it was to get the ball in the paint before we looked for outside shots, and that's how we got to the free throw line in the first quarter. We shot 0 free throws in the second quarter because we were just shooting threes before we ever got the ball inside. So the third quarter, we were able to get some shots off in transition, and then just driving into the paint and kicking out to shooters or passing the ball to a post player who kicked it out really helped us open the floor up to get wide open shots from the perimeter.
Bree Wright leads the way this afternoon with 18 points, and she gets to the free throw line 7 times. Was she one of the ones being more aggressive in that category?
Yeah, and she's capable of doing that a lot. And I think sometimes just, especially when you're out in the game for just a lot of minutes, sometimes I think you kind of forget about driving, and you just get consumed with, I just need to run this play or run the offense. And so Bree did a really good job today of just turning the corner, trying to get herself in the paint. Sarah's always really good at that, and she took a charge that got uncalled and kind of knocked her a little bit loopy, and I didn't want to play her very much after that. But man, before she got hurt, she was really being aggressive and did a great job either scoring the layups or finding teammates that she had just gotten open.
This win moves you to 6-4 on the year, but some folks may notice you're a little bit wet. You had a cooler waiting on you in the locker room as this was win number 400 for your career. Talk about what that means to you.
What a big win for Abilene Christian, for a team that's a really young Division I team, to win on the road against Old Dominion, one of the most historical women's basketball programs. This is a huge win just for our program, and good to get a win going into the holidays, and hopefully this will give us a little momentum going into conference play after Christmas.
Next game for the Wildcats is against New Orleans. Southland Conference play is here. That's head coach Julie Goodenough. Thanks for the time, Coach.
Thank you.